Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man giving you the truth, and this is the Isaiah 4 and 1 series, Ladies Edition. Hi, ladies. Listen, Isaiah 4 and 1 says, "For in that day, 7 women will take hold of one man, saying, We will eat our own food, wear our own clothes. Only let us be called by your name. Take away our disgrace." The disgrace, like I always tell y'all, is OnlyFans. It's being in 304. It's loose vag. It's thirst trap pictures. It's cheating on guys. It's disrespecting guys. It's gonna lead up to, in the last days, nobody's gonna be getting married. So when that time comes, they're gonna be like, well, I gotta change how I do things. Well, you could do that right now, and I'm gonna help you. I gotta change how I think. I gotta change how I do things. Ain't nothing wrong with you having standards, but don't let your standards become the H word towards men. Don't let your standards become disrespect towards men. See, a man is a man regardless of how much he makes. Money is just part of life. Like, yeah, it's important, but what happens if you get the guy with money and he gives you a STD that you can't get rid of? What happens if you get the guy with money and he's physically violent towards you? See, this is why you have to lower your standard a little bit, but not too low. And I'm going to show you some things and some ways that you need to do it. You need to do it. You be like, well, yeah, look at his hair. Look at his hair. Listen, I could comb my hair straight back and it won't stick out like this. It's mainly sticking out like this because of my hat. But you got to lower your standard a little bit, and you got to get back to being virtuous. Like some of y'all was never virtuous. Stop worrying about what happened to you when you was young. You can't change it. Like if somebody did you wrong when you was young, maybe somebody violated you or whatever the case may be, you can't change it. You got to keep living. You got to accept the fact that it happened and move on to bigger and better things. See, you got these scam artist dudes on YouTube that is not giving y'all both sides of this story because they want your views. They like false prophet preachers. You know, so you got a couple of them on YouTube. But me personally, I don't have any. What I think about women is what I've learned. It's based on what I've learned. You know, it's not. It don't have any like it's not animosity. It's not personal. It's business. But y'all was on this high value stuff to the point where literally y'all made Kevin Samuels a star overnight, like literally overnight. I mean, he did a good job of placating and doing his part, you know, and he was the best at what he did. I mean, let's just be honest about it. But some of y'all expectations also helped contribute. Like when you talk about high value man, you're talking about not even 9% of the guys in this country. So imagine your individual state, right? It's probably less than 1%. That's why a lot of y'all doing that little fast walk acting funny. Every time you see a dude that don't have the best car, might not have the most money, you just automatically just perceive. And some guys got more money than they look like they got. I mean, you can't always judge by that, you know. But that's why they do. That's why some of them act like that, like it's a certain vibe a lot of y'all be giving off. I be looking like, I ain't thinking about you. You know, and it's not like a animosity thing. It's just the way it is. Like, their expectations. Some of y'all expectations are too high, especially based on your value of yourself. And your value of yourself is really revealed by how much of yourself that you have given away. So if your value is low because of that, then you need to be restored. See, a lot of y'all want a rich man, but you don't want to be restored. You don't want, you got to be like a classic car. There was a rust bucket a year before, but the right person got that car and had the resources to restore that car. See, y'all got to be willing to make yourself like that car. But as long as you think you're better than men, good luck. See this? Man, look at my fingernail. Fingernail broke. I just broke my fingernail. But what does that matter? I'm a man. My hand's gonna get dirty. My fingernail's gonna get broke. And? But anyway, first thing, like I said, get off the high value expectation. What if you live in somewhere like here, like Milwaukee, Detroit, somewhere that's not known for riches, you know? So you ain't gonna date nobody. You ain't gonna try to get in a relationship with nobody. You gonna move to San Jose, California or somewhere and compete with all the women that are already there? You're gonna have to lower your expectation. If he make 40,000, what that mean? That means that he should work on getting more. But that means that while he making 40,000, that's what y'all got to work with. That means that if y'all want to have kids, be like, well, let's save some money first. You hold off a little bit, and that means that you go and work and help him get more than 40,000. Because if y'all ain't got kids, you don't got no reason to be at home unless you work out of the home. Why you playing house? Y'all know y'all don't be respecting guys in situations like that anyway. So you should be trying to help them. Work on getting that 40,000 up, you know? You should be working too. Be like, well, listen, we gonna both work. And you can go to truck driving school or go to this and that. Give him a chance to build his credentials without the burdens of having to financially provide for kids and stuff. And if you older, let's say if you pass the age of 43, you shouldn't really be thinking about having babies anyway. Now I know y'all looking at the 50-year-old on YouTube that's pregnant. But, you know, if you pass 43, you should be like you're offering yourself as a package deal. If he got his own business, then now he has an employee. If you his wife, you his woman, you know, find a way to help him. See, y'all stuck in this Gone with the Wind, all of this stuff y'all watching on TV, and y'all think y'all supposed to be pedestalized. Clearly, you haven't read the scripture. And you not reading the scripture going to come back and chump you on the backside. And that's why Isaiah 4:1 is coming to pass. Because y'all don't want to be what the whole Bible was showing y'all the whole time, what y'all need to be as women. 1 Peter chapter 3. Y'all don't want to be that. Y'all want to. Why you gotta go play basketball? Didn't you go play basketball 2 days ago? Why you playing so much basketball? Shh. Guys, when they do that, challenge them to some type of strength activity. And if you not stronger than your girl, you should be on steroid. If my wife was stronger than me or whatever, I'm going to be on HGH. There's no way. Now it's a competition. There's no way you gonna beat me at anything manly. But when she always challenging you, like let's go. Let's have a bench press contest. See, y'all be trying to be puny Pete. Every man should be in the gym. Every single one. I don't care if you in a wheelchair. I've seen guys that don't even have all their limbs in the gym. There's no excuse. No excuse. So again, ladies, get rid of your high expectation. Piece of garbage, man, so what? You think, this was funny, some of y'all you ain't rich yourself. You ain't from no rich family. But you talking about, well, I can't date no garbage man. Man, garbage men in Milwaukee, they doing pretty good. I got a friend that's a garbage man that started out as a garbage man, got his CDL, started out as a garbage man. Now he's a supervisor. Real nice house, be taking trips out of the country, all type of stuff, man. Yeah, oh, he can't be no garbage man. Oh, he can't be no police. They don't make, I need somebody to make 100,000 a year. You done had 100 bodies. He gonna get lost in you. You need to bring your expectation down. And you smelly. You smelly. Like I'm gonna say this. I probably shouldn't, but I am. Some of y'all women think all y'all gotta do is shave. You shave all your hair off, try to be like Barbie down below, and you think that's all you gotta do. But I know it's the trend of society right now, but I'm hearing a lot of guys talking about how women stink. So clearly it's more than that. And everybody don't even like that. Like y'all, let's get off. I said what I had to say. But this is what I'm telling you. Like you have to lower your expectations some. There's not that many guys that's making 100,000 a year. They have to build up to that. And if you, his wife, are you helping him build up to that? Well, it's not my job to work. It's not your job to talk so much either. Always talking. Never doing. It's not my job. No, I gotta be the only one. All this you gotta be the only one. He gotta make 100,000. You not even all that sexual. You don't even like sex like that. You use sex to get what you want. You don't like sex. So really, when you have these type of negativities as a woman, what smart, good guy gonna want you? A couple of them might be like, I'm just gonna tap it a couple times, you know, and then I'm gonna leave her alone, man. That's how guys think. You gotta present yourself as something that he would continually want and continually want to be around. And stop, Christian guys, I want to talk to y'all. Stop lowering your expectation thinking you pleasing God. God didn't create you. It's not righteous to be emasculated by any woman, including your wife. It's just not. So y'all guys, y'all be basically putting yourself on a trap like a mouse looking for that block of cheese. Because you trying to be righteous and women are playing on that. Listen, I'm not telling you to be a whoremonger, but you gotta find the median in between there of what you was and what you want to be. instead of letting these women get an advantage over you because you think you got to be super nice. I'm telling you, I know another guy was a pure brute. Like, we worked corrections together. He's a brute. And he was getting his fair share. But like what I want to do is I want to catch him. I want to talk to him like on the phone or something and just, let him know, hey man, what you was is all right to a point. Don't give them no advantage over you. I mean, he played football. I mean, the man was a brute. And he's still strong physically. Like, I've seen his weightlifting videos, but like, I think the confusion comes, like, even with me when I first got saved, it'd be kind of confusing as to how the Most High wants you to be in regards to women. So I went to the Most High directly and got the stuff I talk about right now. You ladies, the Most High wants y'all to be virtuous. If you had a past like where you was 304, you meet a guy you like, tell him the truth. Tell him, like, listen, I feel like I need to tell you these things. If you was rainbowing, you need to tell him that. You need to tell him you don't have to lay out every detail, but don't leave out no details intention. Because if you find out down the line, it's not gonna be pretty. Tell him the truth. Tell him, listen, I'm willing to be with you. I wanna be your wife. I wanna be a good woman. This is how I was. I'm not that way anymore. Y'all need to be honest. That's another thing. Y'all need to start being honest. Stop trying to uphold images that you weren't always that. You need to distinguish what you were, put it on the table, shame the devil, and make it clear what you want to become. You know whether or not it's clear. If you want to be a 304, do not get married. You're not being fair. You're not being fair if you still want to be that way. You just want to be married. You want a ceremony. That's not fair to the guy. He putting his life on the line. Mentally, spiritually, financially. The family court ain't in our favor. Child support ain't in our favor. You can't play these kind of games. Don't play these games. Make your intentions clear. And another thing that some of y'all need to be willing to do is you need to make an agreement, prenuptial agreement, that you will not hit him with alimony. If you tell a lot of guys when y'all get divorced, y'all get it notarized and everything, that you're not going to hit them with alimony or child support, you're going to let him support his own children, and you're not going to hit him with alimony, a lot of guys, that's going to make them like, they're going to be like, you know how hype is? They're going to be like, wait a minute, that's a good offer. But see, as long as we know we got that child support and alimony dangling over our head, it don't matter. I heard the greatest video on polygyny from Black Male Advice TV. He's like one of him, Pastor Dow, them two. You want to learn about polygyny, them two. But the problem is these women. Because you can't let your morality get in the way of your senses. You have to protect yourself from destructive things like alimony. Like, alimony will literally take 40% of your income. Then you have kids with them. That's another, 30%? So you only left with 30% of whatever you make. So if you make $500 a week, you only gonna have like $200 to live off of. Literally, it's not worth it, man. You got to come to some type of agreement, lady. Because guys is waking up, they not going to marry you. They not going to marry you. Like, my mind already, I never have another marriage license in my life. It'll never happen. Never. And nobody's gonna take away any of my freedom. Never. Now think of how many guys is right there. Think of how many. And then Amber Turd, look how, if Johnny Depp loses this case, I looked up his net worth, he's only worth $160 million. If he loses this case, he's going to lose $100 million. It's not worth it. You could just JJO, BYM. It's not worth it, man. It's not. It's just not. This is why Isaiah 4:1 is coming to pass. Because the devil is a woman. The devil is setting up the whole stage in the whole United States to benefit women. Family court, child support. No. A lot of guys saying, I'm not getting married, I'm not having kids for this reason. But that's all I got for this. I will be back tomorrow with another video or two. Then we'll be here Sunday, bringing the church to you. This is the Truth Man. The channel is no matrix, no having high expectations. Like men can't lose. No simping. Simping for women. Putting your whole neck on the line just to get some. And some of y'all still ain't gonna get it. All Subjects channel. We talk about everything over here. I'd like to thank my new subscribers. Keep tuning in. Thanks for watching.